welcome to my coffee chat. So today I wanted to share with you 3 tips to help you increase your financial health and generate more wealth. Let's get started. Tip number 1, track your spending. Do you know how much you're spending every single month? If not, a good way to track your spending is to first set a budget for a month, and then for every single day in that month, track what you're spending it on. Are you overspending at the end of the month, or are you underspending? What areas are you spending that money on? This will help you to get an idea of generally what your spending patterns are like, and to help you create a smarter, more feasible budget going forward. There are certain apps that I used to use that were really helpful. All you have to do is link all of your accounts and it'll automatically track all of your expenses for that month. Apps like Mint or Personal Capital were apps that I use that I thought were really helpful, so I recommend checking them out. Create a savings account. If you have a savings account, then you're on the right path, but is your savings account a high yield savings account? If not, I recommend looking into high yield savings accounts. And why that's good is high yield savings accounts have a much higher interest rate. So when that money is sitting in your savings account, it'll generate a higher rate of return, which means you could just be sleeping and it's making more money for you. Don't we love free money? A good high yield savings account that I like to use is Marcus. So maybe check it out if you're looking for a high yield savings account. The third tip I have is to put your money into investments. Now, when I say investments, there are 2 types of different accounts you can put your investments in. Either you can put it in towards a personal trading account. So the personal trading account, I recommend using index funds. Index funds are baskets that track lots of different stocks. So you get the diversification without having to buy 50 bajillion different types of stocks. The second type of investment account I recommend is your retirement account. So that's a 401k. With the 401k, it's similar to a trading account, but you can't take the money out until you're at a retirement age. So that money will get locked up for a really long time. But why is it interesting to contribute to this one? Sometimes your employer will contribute what's called a match. So for example, if I contribute $100, maybe my employer has a policy that also contributes another $100. So I recommend asking your employer and seeing if a policy of a 401k match exists. If then, I would definitely make use of that. Just to recap, the 3 tips to help you get better on your financial health. First one, track your budget. 2, create a high yield savings account. And 3rd, invest. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I hope this was helpful. And if you have any other comments or suggestions on topics that you want me to talk about, or anything that you thought was interesting, feel free to drop a comment in the box below. Until next time, have a good day, everyone.